It was past midnight. My room was quiet, except for the soft hum of my laptop. I was racing against a deadline, 5 more hours of work ahead of me, and I felt that familiar mix of stress and caffeine jitters. Then I thought, what if I just tried ChatGPT? I typed in my problem, hit enter, and in less than 15 minutes, the work was done. Not just done well. I sat back, staring at the screen. At first, I felt like I had just unlocked a superpower, but then another thought hit me like cold water. If AI can do my job this fast, what does that mean for the people who do this full time? What does it mean for me? For us? For the next decade? That night, I stopped looking at AI as just a helpful tool and started realizing it was a tidal wave headed straight for us. 2 years ago, Mo Gawdat, former chief business officer at Google X, warned us in his book Scary Smart that AI would change the world faster than we could imagine. Back then, he was optimistic. He thought we could guide AI toward a future where it helps more than it harms. But now, after seeing tools like ChatGPT explode into the mainstream, he says something different. A dystopian phase is no longer avoidable. He calls the next 12 to 15 years face rips, a breakdown in freedom, accountability, connection, equality, economics, reality, innovation, and power. It sounds dramatic, but he has good reason. Take Mo's own company as an example, Emelov. It's run by 3 people. In the past, the same kind of business would have needed 350 developers. That's the power and the threat of AI. One AI-powered startup can now replace hundreds of jobs. And it's not just developers, podcasters, accountants, designers. Even CEOs are at risk. Mo says it bluntly, unless you're in the top 0.1%, you're a peasant. There is no middle class. This shift will crush the middle class, increase loneliness, and cause massive social unrest. Here's the point I want you to take away. No fluff. You can't just watch AI happen. You must prepare for it now. This isn't about fear. It's about building skills AI can't easily replace: creativity, emotional intelligence, leadership, and using AI as a partner, not a competitor. Because if you sit back and wait until 2027, the wave will hit, and you'll be scrambling instead of surfing. Why act now? Because this tidal wave is coming no matter what. And if you start preparing early, you won't just survive the next 15 years, you'll help shape the better world that could come after. Mo believes that after this rough phase, we could enter a utopia, a world of abundance, equality, and purpose. But that future will only happen if we lay the right foundations now. Right now, we're in what Mo calls the augmented intelligence era. Humans and AI working together. This is the time to learn, adapt, and experiment. But soon, we'll enter the machine mastery era, where AI doesn't just help us, it replaces entire processes. If you want to thrive in that world, focus on what makes you uniquely human. Creativity, emotional connection, moral judgment, empathy. These are the skills that machines can't truly own. So here's my challenge for you. Pick one human skill you want to sharpen this year: storytelling, creative problem solving, emotional intelligence, and actively pair it with AI. Don't just let AI do your work. Use it to amplify what only you can bring. Because in the end, AI isn't the real danger. Our choices with it are. And if you remember just one thing from this talk, make it this: treat others as you wish to be treated. That's not just an old saying. It might be the only universal law that can guide us through the storm that's coming. Hey there! If you haven't already, and if this video helps you level up your wisdom and skills, do not leave this video until you subscribe and hit the bell icon so that you can make sure that you're updated in my latest uploads. One tiny request, and it will help us grow more.